Happy rising, positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, love, positive energy, goodwill everybody's way. Bad health is big business. We're here to put them out of business. If we are what we eat, if we cheat, then we must treat. Because once we feel better, we think better, we do better, and we have a better quality of life. Today's video is about generational curses regarding your food intake. There's only two categories of food. Today we have different categories: Italian, American, Chinese, all different type of orientations, ethnic foods. But the universal law, there's only two types of food. It's clean and unclean food. And I want to help the person that is developing that body that has a unstructured arm. You can't get that leanness, that muscle back, calves going into your ankles. These are generational curses and health deficiencies that we all been plagued with. And to the core of it is what we're eating. So a lot of people might go into fasting, being vegan. That's like a cheat, but not also following the laws. It's kind of trying to beat the laws or beat around the bush. But it all comes down to this. It's not about red meat. Red meat is fine. Chicken's fine. But when it comes to crabs, shellfish, lobster, mussels, clams, squid, calamari, these are the things that I grew up to love. A lot of people in our culture loves. But when you think about what the food intake of these animals are, this is what you're putting into your body. So we don't eat pork. We're taught to eat pork, but we know that's not good for you. We kind of understand the illnesses that come from pork, the high cholesterol, things of that nature, because a pig, swine will eat anything you put in front of it. And it's the same for the swine of the sea. Shrimp, crab, clams, lobsters, squid, all these bottom feeders are bottom feeders. They'll eat anything. So when you put that in your body, you must understand the universal law is unclean food stays in your body about 7 to 8 days. So anything within that time that you touch becomes dirty. So let's talk about if you eat something for within that 7 to 8 days, that means your bloodstream is dirty. So if you cut yourself, you touch someone, you have sexual relations with somebody, you have passed on that generational bad energy from that animal that's in your body before it's cleared out to the next person. And they're plagued with it, so if they eat something else within that 7 days that's unclean, 14, they eat within that next 7 days reloaded, that's another 14 days. And it just keeps piling on. And when you have children, you're passing that dirty blood to your children. So why would you eat something that would just eat anything? You know, when it comes to pigs, shrimp, crab, lobster, we might as well be eating manure. We might as well just take some seasoning and eat straight manure. Because the sludge, for something that takes 7 to 8 days to filter through your body, it must be pretty thick. So you think about the compounded days of bad eating, and we think it's good eating because it's seafood. All food is not good food, and it's two categories. It's clean food, it's unclean food. So positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, love, positive energy, goodwill, everybody's way. Bad health is big business. If we are what we eat, if we cheat, then we must treat. So we live a better life and better quality of life. So checking in with you guys, be great, and I love you.